In this step, we'll be finishing our bear. So once you have the stuffing finished, we're going to carefully press the opening shut. I'm going to just really push that stuffing away from the opening so that I can pin that in place. I want to make sure I push my safety pin down deep enough where it's not going to interfere with my whip stitches at the edge. And I want to make sure that the body front and body back pieces are lined up so that that edge is ready to stitch and aligned for stitches. So now that I have my pin in place, I'm going to take my brown thread, got my needle threaded and ready to go, and I'm going to just continue from where I left off whenever I was stitching the bear initially. So I'm going to do it just as if I was starting while I was sewing before, where I push the needle through between the two pieces of fabric and between the two layers, so I'm hiding my knot right into where that last stitch ended, and then around into the very next stitch on the guideline. And I'm just going to continue stitching along as I was doing before whenever I was sewing my bear, the two pieces together. I'm just going to continue following that guideline and making whip stitches to close up that gap. And I'll just continue using my whip stitch to close the gap. I'm going to go ahead and speed up the video so that you can see what I'm doing, but it doesn't take quite as long to watch. I'll just work my way down the stitch guideline, following the stitch guideline and trying to keep my stitches evenly spaced on the front and back side of the work. Rolling down and being very careful not to get myself tangled up in that safety pin. Adjust the edge so that it's evenly matched. I'll just keep stitching along. Now I'm going to stitch all the way so that my last stitch is basically the first stitch that I made when I was sewing the bear together. I want to go all the way to that stitch. I'm going to make a loop by making a whip stitch but not pulling it tight. And then I'll stick my needle through once, twice, pull it tight to make a knot. You don't want to pull it so tight that it puckers, just you want to pull the knot taut. I'm going to hide my thread in between the two layers by pushing it into the body of the bear. Snip it off, pull out my safety pin. Then I'll take my fingers and I'll just squish that stuffing so that it goes right up next to the edge there where I was just stitching and pushing it away. I'll squish it until it gets to be even. And that body looks just the way that I want it to again. And you are finished sewing your bear. And that step is finished.